Okay. And as mentioned last time, once you get to Act 2, it does properly display here. You can always continue where you picked up at any moment. Uh, if you're in the middle of an act, it will reset the act on you, though. So you do have to be careful of that. It will reset. Actually, it won't reset the act, it'll reset the mission you're on. Also, the loading screen is based on where you are as well. But, you know, load in and bam. Immediately I'm just back into the action. However, because I reloaded, I'm pretty sure the waypoint was over here last time. I think I came from over here. Unless this goes up? No? Okay, never mind. I was mistaken. I guess this is the same. The map is gone. The waypoint's still there, but the map layouts are gone.
Need more time. Mahgda will soon pay for your death, Deckard Cain.
Murder everything. Everything dies. We're on the warpath for a man we just met. Well, the character just met, rather. We've known about Cain for a long time. Not gonna lie, though.
Material. The light of the seraphim radiates from him. He was an angel, but he relinquished his power to side with us in our battle. You have been blessed by many.
The death of Cain came out of left field when I played this game for the first time. I think this is an objective.
Is that all?
Abandoned cellar. Didn't look very abandoned.
Stay back! Don't come any closer!
Need more arcane power.
Oop.
Oh, thank you. They captured us to use as bait. Please, take anything you need from the cellar. We owe you everything.
Okay. Got a couple of new skills. I got one I actually wanted. Teleport on the Archon. What's the ones I currently have? Max power, bit of a damage upgrade, and cooldown reduction. No. Oh. Now I gotta watch the feed to make sure it's not actually glitching out.
Still waiting. I'm just warming up.
I think upper right is the guaranteed exit. I believe this area always has like an exit in a certain location, like the spider caves did. And it wouldn't shoot the guys, you know, 5 feet away from it to keep my chain going. Not like the chains really matter, but they're nice little hunks of experience.
Not ready yet.
Well, good thing I checked.
I need arcane power. I don't have enough arcane power.
There we go. Keep it rare. I think that's a kill. I think that's kill an elite enemy with every modifier.
Still waiting.
I believe so. I don't know. Nope. Where do I gotta go? Oh no, yeah, you go down and then you go up. I forgot about that, I think.
Need more time.
Could use Archon just to get it faster mobility. No benefit to doing this. I just like killing the snakes. Yeah, it's you go down and then you go up.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Nope. Belt I can't use. Because that's a barbarian-only item. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of.
Not ready yet. I am unstoppable.
At last! I'm rescued!
The refugees await you in Chaldea.
Yeah, this guy's very ice-related. He's not even ice adjacent, he's just straight up ice related.
May their corpses rot here forever.
Anyway, a side objective here is you gotta walk around and free the prisoners. I think there's also a challenge to free every prisoner regardless of if you've gotten the achievement or challenge or whatnot.
Calm yourself. I will get you out of these cages.
Okay, so everyone's freed. So now I think the objectives won't properly show up on the minimap. Actually, you know what? Let's die just for the sake of it. Just to show off what it does. After level 9, you lose durability on your items, and you get the pick between respawning in town, at your corpse, or at the nearest checkpoint. If you respawn your corpse, you get a little bit of an invulnerability period. However, that did not spawn a nemesis. because you get an animation when you do.
The gods have answered my prayers.
Fear not. The coven will be...
I must escape.
This is the least we could do.
And oh no. There you go, Hero of Alcarnus. I think that's free, everybody.
Still waiting. I need arcane power. Not ready yet. Need more arcane power.
Oops. There's a dungeon here. Or... Well, I don't think these urns count towards the optional challenge of destroying, like, urns of souls or whatnot. Eh. I don't necessarily have to start off every boss fight with,
Need more time.
Archon.
What could drive the coven to such blind cruelty?
Find the lair of the witch. Yeah, normally, like, I did just spoil it that this is about to be a boss fight, but normally if you get to a door and it says checkpoint, the door looks fancy like this one. Miss of the Mahgda. Oh no. Oh, I missed the first one, I think. Where would the first one be? I don't remember. Is it at the beginning of Alcarnus? Because I don't really want to read them out of order.
Still waiting.
Go find the one corpse I have to kick to get the Miss of Magnus one. Or Mahgda. Oh. Was it in Alcarnus then? I want to go double check. There's no real harm if I do go and double check or whatnot.
The Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
So where in the world would the first one be? I mean, you don't... Some of the books in this game are progressive, like what we just got with the Asmodan book and Cain's satchel or whatnot, is you will always get the Belial one first, and then, you know, the second of his lost satchels you open will grant you the, you know, the Asmodan one, and then you get the other ones later. They do go in a progressive order, but some of them, like the Miss of the Mahgda, you're just supposed to find, like, in the wild. Huh. I thought they were positioned in such a way that you were meant to find them. Like they were just next to like an entrance or an exit so that your attention was grabbed. I didn't think you could miss them. Because, right, they're actual, like, letters that she's supposedly gotten and read. Does corpse have anything? Nope. No. Nothing, I guess. I guess I missed it somewhere. Where would I have missed it? Huh. I mean, oh well. I miss it, I miss it. It's not the end of the world. It's just I would have liked to not miss it. Because as we learned with the books in Act 1, like Lachdan's Scroll and Leoric's Testaments or whatever, a lot of the books in this game are... they're area-based and they're progressive. So a lot of them you won't get to before 1, but they're always in a certain area. This one, I guess, is non-progressive, but it also... doesn't necessarily have to give you the order, but they're always here, I guess. Or not here, I don't know. They're all related to Mahgda. Oh, this? Yeah. What, was that not? Did I not already get that one?
Mahgda, such sad, sad tales have reached me of your truly abysmal failure to stop the enemy at the Cains outpost.
Need more time.
But at least the enemy's spy is being found. Once we eliminate her and her allies, this obnoxious little world will fall to me, and perhaps you, if you survive.
Okay, is number 2 the one you're supposed to get then? We're supposed to get first? Oh, and I glitched it, so... oh well. I'll have to... You can always come back and get the books a second time. Just deserts.
No illusions to hide behind this time. I didn't think you were brave enough to face me in the flesh.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his.
Anyway, Act 2's first boss, Mahgda. She is annoying because she will spawn 1, a bunch of minions, and 2, these butterflies. Well, I think I just failed it because she spawned them on me like an asshole. But there is a challenge to never get hit by her butterfly swarm.
Mahgda has paid for your death, Cain. Be at peace, my friend.
No legendary.
She was consumed by shadow. It pains me to see it.
And nothing worth getting. Good. Oh, wrong button. Skill. I think I got a new skill for something that I actually use. Oh, this deep mist. 10%. No, that can go away. Oh, no, that's what I got that was important to me, was the report on her. Oh, what? Why specifically is this, Huh. Oh, because I guess she's considered a person and not... Wait, so where's the thing on the Butcher Demon, then? Oh, did I not read this one?
The truth about the Butcher Demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells, though they used to be solely under Diablo's command. The Butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
Yeah, it's weird that Mahgda, a thing you kill, is not under the bestiary, it's under people. Like, I get that she is a person that you deal with throughout the, little chunk of the game, but it's weird that she's not considered a bestiary.
When I joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
Huh.
I am returning to town. In her final miserable moments, Mahgda swore that the demon Lord Belial would soon rule this world. He'll have to defeat me first.
New goods today. Please look.
Hey, Drake has more dialogue.
Did you meet your wife here?
It's actually quite a tale. We met in a town not far from here on the outskirts of Curast. She was... well, you're not going to believe it. She was locked in a cage.
You married a criminal?
No. They were going to burn her as a witch.
You married a witch?
Let's talk about this another time.
And then I don't think Shen has anything else to say. Nope. Not until I progress the story.
I have translated a strange passage from John Dar's journal. Long before he began serving Mahgda, he found a set of what he called key words hidden in a dusty librum. He writes that when he read these words, memories from his past returned to torment him. It was at that point that he began to mistrust the Order, though he did not say why. I am prepared to look upon these words and risk my soul. But I want you to understand something. I know I may die at any time. When I do, it must be without a single doubt that I am serving the light.
There is no evil in seeking knowledge. It is what you do with it that matters.
Thank you, my friend. But please, remember your promise.
Why didn't you become a guard like your brother?
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you were drawn to trouble.
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Until you were a wanted man.
That may have been serious.
Fortunately, if you want to check if Irina has any dialogue,
Waiting for this.
you have to specifically swap to somebody else.
Is everything as the Prophet told you? Or have there been surprises?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
Tyrael? But he's not really an angel anymore.
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
He is only trying to help.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile. I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Do I want to continue this? Yeah,
In
sure.
her final moments, Mahgda claimed that the Imperial Guard had captured Leah. At the Kahsim outpost, I discovered that these guards are serpent demons under Belial's control.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
Perhaps a Shira of the Iron Wolves could get us close to the Emperor. I will go speak with her.
Now I got to wander around to make sure no one has any more dialogue. This chick probably does.
My people are shunned many places, but we were always welcomed in Caldeum. Something must be very wrong, that they won't even let their own people into the city now.
Something? You're a mystic. Can't you be more specific?
Is that any way to speak to me? And you don't need visions to see that Belial is in control of the city. The question is how.
Okay. I guess that's not exactly where I was thinking this was. So I guess I can do a little bit more.
There's that wizard. She must be spectacular to have destroyed those cultists in Alcarnus.
Attention, subjects of Emperor Hakan II. A trespasser has been sighted in the city sewers. Witnesses describe the suspect as a young woman in a crimson tunic. Reports indicate that she arrived in Caldeum recently, along with a party of suspicious travelers. Any information leading to her immediate capture will be handsomely rewarded by His Eminence.
Oh yeah, this one you actually get all the backlogs.
The Trade Consortium Council has always been the ruling body of Caldeum, but it gained additional strength after the fall of the Vigerai. The councilmen saw opportunity in the rapidly growing Zakarum faith, and they allowed the fanatics to build their enormous cathedral, Saldenkal, within the center of the city. Not content to reign supreme in commerce and religion, the Trade Consortium Council aspired to make Caldeum a nexus of learning as well. It proposed to unite the mage academies in a massive new structure, the Ashari Sanctum, which has remained a beacon of knowledge and advancement ever since.
From the sculpted sky roads leading to the Imperial Palace, one can see all of breathtaking Caldeum below.
Breathtaking? Before the gates closed, I saw 3 rats and a starving child fighting over half an apple.
It pleases you to exaggerate, I'm sure.
No, it pleases me to pass out drunk in the shade. But here we are.
I do like again all the little
Random demons summoned by some power-mad sorceress. The demon lords are coming.
I do like the fact that these you can have like the little extra dialogue with the characters, because they always have like interesting little pieces of tidbits and all that. I ignored most of the ones in Tristram. Like, you can go into the bar a bunch and you can learn about how was it the one guy's trying to, not desperately, but he wants to try to raise people's spirits by having like plays and all that put on, and the other guy's trying to bash down his opinion. A married couple makes comments on Leah and how valuable she is, and there's like the 2 guards at the top that are complaining about their positions. These two, there's the knight and the noblewoman. The noblewoman has like a misguided sense on how beautiful her city is, and the knight is like, yeah, your town sucks. You can, of course, talk to all like the random people, but doesn't really do anything. Can't go this way yet.
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Our homes are destroyed, yet you do nothing.
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Kahsim Outpost in Alcarnus. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
When the Emperor discovers that you shut me out here with this rabble, you'll be lucky if he only takes your head.
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcarnus.
Do not be taken in by those lies. Alcarnus was the work of servants of Belial, Mahgda and her coven.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
I just noticed his little walking animation. Good job, Leah. You didn't kill anybody. Nice little burst of power, and all you did was hurt someone.
I don't have enough arcane power.
I knew you'd come for me.
We should leave here before more guards arrive.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
Most important is money. The enemies have no stake on whether or not I escape.
Need more time.
These demons are blocking our way. We must destroy their summoning construct.
Wish the enemies weren't so scattered here. Makes it very difficult to keep a chain going.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Okay. I believe that's... yeah, that's everything. No, because there's actually quite a bit to the sewer system. I guess I can end off this part here. Is that a wand? No, it's a staff. Would that be better for her? Yeah, she's weird because she's the only companion who can use a two-handed weapon.
Yes.
Okay. Or... nah. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.